What's up, guys? I just wanted to do a quick little follow-up to my termite damage, actually, and kind of give you a quick tip and just show you how I'm repairing it. So this is some of the damage I literally just hit away with the Sawzall and also a hammer. This is one of my favorite tools called the Hoss. My mother-in-law actually bought it from me, and I've used it so much. But anyway, so what I'm doing is I had to obviously pull off the roof, and we're actually going to open these ceilings up. So that's going to be pretty cool. What I'm doing is I'm exposing those two top sills, that's two 2x4s, and I'm slicing away small chunks of it so I can just remove it slowly and surely without affecting our roof joists. So luckily this is a one-story house and I don't have any weight to really support up top other than a small roof. But if you do have a lot of weight, you probably need to put a jack somewheres along this area. Put a 2x4, either staple it kind of like across these, and then put a jack on the ground, going up, pressing up, holding it from the ground up. And then you can cut this entire wall out, replace it, or piece it back together like I'm doing here. So what I'm gonna do is continue slicing through all these 2x4s. This is the top sill. The corner is really hard, but with the reciprocating saw, you can kind of get in there and just chop up into it. I would suggest having a few extra blades on hand because you're gonna damage these blades doing this kind of work. You know, the nicer blades, you'll damage those too. So having a bunch of cheap blades to do this kind of work is probably a good idea because you have to kind of bend the blade to kind of cut up in there. As you can see, I removed it. So now what I'm gonna do is, once I get these other two pieces off, here and here, in this entire top sill of this wall, I'm gonna just basically jam two more 2x4s up in there, frame nail it all, secure it all, most likely hurricane strap it for local codes around here, and then I'm going to continue the same thing here to work onto this damage. And that's one way you can kind of slowly put it back together without having to rip down any major walls from the inside out. And I would always suggest check with your local building codes. This house was actually damaged in a flood on top of being almost 100 years old and needing serious renovations. So we are working on it and we are having a blast, and I'll keep you updated. Peace.